Hello and welcome back, consumers. I'm Altari, the professional gamer, and this is another PAX Friday review, the show where we talk about all of the fun, interesting, new, and exciting information that has dropped for PAX Day over the last week. This week is quite the exciting one because in all of your inboxes, hopefully, there are alpha keys. All of the alpha keys were distributed starting today, this morning. There should be keys going out. I think they're a little bit staggered, but check your inboxes if you're watching this video and see to make sure that you have an alpha key in your inbox. It should be in the same email that you used to create your PAX Day account. That being said, if for whatever reason you are unable to get a key, either you forgot to register before the 15th of April or you were unable to get selected today, there's still hope. A lot of the content creators for PAX Day have been given alpha keys, myself included, and I am going to be streaming at the start or the launch of PAX Day's Wilderness Alpha on Tuesday. So be sure to check that out. We're going to be streaming on both YouTube and on Twitch together, and we're going to be giving away at least 10 keys an hour for the first couple of hours that the game is live for. So definitely be there and check all of that out. We have a lot of fun activities planned over the course of the alpha, which it will be great to have all of you join us for some of those. In the middle of the week, we're going to be doing a dungeon run with the community around the Golden City, which is the city that the clan I am in has created. And then around Sunday of the following week, we are also going to be going to the PvP zone to do some duels, but also to lose all of those precious kits that we have spent a majority of the week putting together. That should be really fun. And in order to stay up to date on all of that, you should definitely go and check out our professional gamer Discord. That is where a lot of that is going to be getting coordinated on. So do check that out and make sure that you're a part of it. And yeah, all of you are also welcome to come and become citizens of the Golden City. This is like the one selfless plug that I will do on this channel for the gaming community that I actually manage in game, the clan, the Golden Company. We have a place that exists in Ancien Gravas on the Argatha server, which is a US-based server, and it is called the Golden City. The clan is called the Golden Company, and we're there to build out this city for all of you. So we have created the framework for all of that. We have all the highest tier crafting stations. Those are open to the public. Anyone can use them to craft. We also have the start of a materials exchange to help save all of you time on the refining process. And all of that exists in the Ancien Gravas region. Once you spawn in, you will see the city. It's there. And we're really hoping that members of the community, either solos, small groups of players, or medium-sized clans, will come and want to be a part of that community and continue to build a realistic medieval city that is building its own lore as we speak, and it's a really fun and exciting time to be a part of that project and to be a part of leading that group. So you are all invited to come and join and be a part of that as well. And I just wanted to say that before we get into all of today's stuff. That being said, if you do enjoy this type of content, be sure to like the video. It really helps expand and grow our channel. Subscribe so you can get notified whenever we come out with new PAX Day content, and share with any of your friends who might be interested in PAX Day. All right, we're going to go ahead and head over to the official Discord really quick just to cover all of the things that were posted for today, and then I will see you all on Tuesday. All right, and here we are on the official PAX Day Discord. If you haven't joined this yet, you totally should. This is where a lot of good information comes from, and I have it linked down in the description below, so please do check that out if you haven't joined yet. And for today, we have all of the information for when the test is actually going to start. That is Tuesday, April 23rd at 5 a.m. That's in my local time, which is Pacific Standard Time. Make sure you count accordingly for when it starts. And it is going to conclude on Tuesday, April 30th at 8 o'clock in the morning. That is also in Pacific Standard Time. There's been a lot of information that has come out for PAX Day over the last couple of weeks, and The most important one for today, other than the keys have been getting distributed, is that all of us as players are going to be getting 2 plots of land and 4 character slots. So those 2 plots of land, that's different from the first alpha where every character, every account only had 1 plot. Now we have multiple plots that are available to us, and that can be distributed however you want. You could have 2 plots on 1 character, 1 plot on 2 characters, and then 2 characters or 3 characters with no plots, depending on how you distribute it. But either way, use those plots, play around with all of the different crafting stations and ways to build things. And I'm really excited to see what kind of stuff all of you design over the next week. And if you want, I will try and feature a lot of that content on this channel, so be sure to head over to the Professional Gamer Discord and share some of those screenshots or locations, and I will come and do some recordings of all of that stuff so that we can share it on the channel at the very end of this alpha. But other than that, we had an hour-long interview with the developers last week for all of the community Q&A questions that were voted on. I think that was a week and a half ago or something like that, and we asked as many questions as we could in an hour time slot. And there were a lot of really interesting tidbits of information there for all of us. We're probably going to be talking about some of that stuff over the next weeks or months. So if you want a teaser of some of the things that this channel is going to be talking about over the next couple of weeks, that is the interview to go to for that. But other than that, there are just a lot of good bits of information on here. If you go to the Play Pax Dei website, there's a blog post that was posted today, Friday, that really details how you can get started in the game and kind of the steps that you go through to play Pax Dei. That is a really good text tutorial of what to do if you haven't played in the first alpha, and it's a great refresher for those of us who are currently, I guess, veterans now who have played in the first alpha. That's silly to say, but either way, it is worth a look. And then there are also all of our other videos. We had over 3 hours total of interviews with the developers over the last month, and I have that playlist linked down below. You should totally check that out too. And then other than that, there is also a how-to FAQ as well as a first steps and kind of what to test section. All of that is listed in the Discord, and we've pretty much covered that in most of our videos over the last couple of weeks. So I'm not going to repeat myself just for the sake of repeating myself, but all of that is a lot of good resources for those of you who are trying to get caught up or fill yourselves in before we get into the alpha on the 23rd. Other than that, that is all of the information that we have new for today. It also goes without saying that the NDA has been partially lifted for all of the current players in the Friends and Family Alpha. So if you head over to the official Discord and look at some of the screenshots that are being posted, that is featured from a lot of the members of the community that are currently playing, sharing some of their creations. They're also answering some of their questions about the game. So if you do have some information that you're looking for, feel free to go and head over to that and check it out. It's worth it. And honestly, this is where I get a lot of my information for Pax Dei as well. So check it out. Other than that, consumers, that's all that we have for this week. Again, we're going to be streaming live on Tuesday, April 23rd at around the 5 a.m. mark. So be sure to check that out. We are going to be live streaming on Tuesday, April 23rd at the launch of the game. If you don't have a key yet, we are going to be giving keys away for several hours leading past the official launch of the Wilderness Alpha. So do check us out on both Twitch and YouTube. We're going to be streaming there, co-streaming. So your preferred platform is where you can go and watch us, and you'll have an equal chance of getting a key from either of those options. But other than that, I hope you have a great weekend in preparation for the craziness of next week's Wilderness Alpha. Thank you again for watching all of the interviews and sharing the videos and liking them and doing all of that stuff. That you have been doing to spread the word about our small startup channel. I really do appreciate it. And it's just incredible how much this community is growing and how fun I'm just having so much fun getting to interact with all of you. And I hope that continues going into the future. So until next time, I'm Altari, the professional gamer.